Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here.
We're doing a little simulation here.
And Tim Swartz.
So let's computer play.
We've got a chance now for our starting lineups. From point guard to center, this game should be a good one.
Of motivation to win this game. There could be a little contention between these two teams.
Oh yeah, it could get spicy, and it's not like these teams play often. Since they're in different conferences, they don't see each other too much.
Yeah, and that's what makes this particular rivalry special. Nothing like a little east-west action.
Laney Hamilton up top. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Pass to Magdagor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Lloyd. From outside, off the mark. Here's Phoebish. Now here's Jones. Picked by Jones. Jacks up a 3. Phoebish shot is off. First quarter play, 1 minute played. Screen by Magdagor. Lloyd from long range. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
And at this stage of her career, winning titles seems to be everything for Skylar Diggins-Smith.
She doesn't know how many more years she has left. And because of this, she's going to give it her all. It'll be interesting to see if she's able to add some titles to her illustrious resume.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. Watches it. They get it back. Ogumake. Good work defensively by Brianna Stewart. Outside, Laney Hamilton. Three-pointer, Sabrina Ionescu. Here's Jones. Back to Laney Hamilton. And a great assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in.
It's nice to see elite scorers like Stewart create for others, because despite her skill set, she understands it's a team game.
Now here's Diggins-Smith. Lloyd. Screen by Magdagor. And the shot goes in.
You don't see too many players anymore score from this area, but Lloyd has an old school feel to her game.
Outside, Stewart. The 3. It's hauled in by Williams. Seattle trailing here. Pass to Diggins-Smith. Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Misses in close. And it's New York's ball. Here's Stewart. From the arc. It's rebounded by Seattle. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Screen by Magdagor. Lloyd from long range. It doesn't go for her. Here's Phoebish. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And it's Stewart missing.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Well, New York won that 2020 lottery, and their prize, man, it was a great one. Sabrina Ionescu.
Well, she was the first piece, right? And she endured some tough times. But her talent and overall play helped attract Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and other key players.
Nice awareness there by Magdagor, finding her open teammate for the bucket.
Now here's Laney Hamilton.
Pass to Ionescu. Lets the 3 fly. Jones, no good.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
And here's Magbagor. Diggins Smith, guarded by Jones. Ogumake outside. Count that bucket.
No question, Ogumake knows how to move inside. Runs into some contact, but goes right up to finish strong.
Now Ionescu. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Shot to end the cold run. Lloyd grabs the board. Seattle in the lead. Ogumake sets the screen. Lloyd, no good.
You know, she keeps jacking up those threes without much to show for it. She's going to lose the green light very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now here's Ionescu. Shoots over Diggins Smith. Ionescu gets the bucket. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Lloyd. Screen by Magbagor. Misses the three. On offense, here the Liberty. Trailing by 2. Out to the wing. Ionescu outside. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. And here are the Storm now. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Liberty out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Not a lot of complaints, I would imagine, from their side.
They hit the ground running and had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
Now here's Whitcomb. Vandersloot defending. From outside the arc. And Sammy Whitcomb gets the three.
If you allow Whitcomb to get a shot off in rhythm, off a nice pass, it is normally going in.
The Liberty trail.
And Tim, you talk about never giving up. Sammy Whitcomb graduated college in 2010, didn't make her W debut until 2017. That's perseverance.
Yeah, a 28-year-old rookie. Sammy never gave up on that dream of playing in the league. In college, you think about, her three-point shooting was good. It was 33%. But in the W, that number is about 37, 38%. And that improvement is why she has a spot here in the league.
Now here's Whitcomb. Horston, no good. Here's Burke, covered by Vivian. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Thornton. Lets it go from deep. Storm with the rebound. And here's Horston. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ogumake inside. Guarded by Jones. And that one's good. Vivian.
The lead changes hands once more. There have been no separation between these teams tonight.
Yeah, and it's made for one heck of an entertaining game, even when it hasn't been the best basketball.
Yeah, at least it's been close.
New York calls timeout. Liberty making a switch here.
All right, I know you're both wildly unqualified, but I'm going to make you GMs for the day here. Do you go with a deep team or a top-heavy roster?
I'm going top-heavy. You need elite talent to win in this league, and multiple stars always help with that.
Yeah, I agree, and I'll throw in the talent pool in this league is just so deep. Those so-called depth players, they're still really good.
Now here's Whitcomb. Here's Horston.
Doesn't go for her. Good work defensively by Kayla Thornton.
Lady Hamilton penetrating.
And good coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
And Thornton is such a smart player. Recognizes overcommitments from the defense and gets it to her open teammates.
Seattle trailing here. Pass to Ogumake.
Horston.
Outside Whitcomb. Ogumake outside. Clock at 6. To the inside. Russell. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Looking mobile and playing in attack mode. It's nice to see Russell make these sharp movements in the pick and roll.
And it's New York's ball.
Well, when you talk about the greatest organizations in this league, Seattle has a strong argument.
Well, they've got 4 titles, which is tied for the most all time. And since their first title back in 2004, they've only missed the playoffs 3 times in 20 years.
Pass to Vivian. Whitcomb. Here's Ogumake. And she's good on the 3 ball.
So effective from beyond the arc. Ogumake relishes any chance she gets to pull the trigger.
Vandersloot outside.
Pass to Lainey Hamilton. Lainey Hamilton can't get it to fall.
Seattle leading.
Vivians. Lainey Hamilton covering. Now here's Horston.
Whitcomb with it. Launches a 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
A true sniper. Defenses should know that Whitcomb will be hunting for these looks.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. It's simple. They need points.
Now here's Sabrina. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Vandersloot outside. Shot to stop the run. New York, no good that time either. Seattle with the ball. Here's Whitcomb. Courtney Vandersloot with some nice D. Sabali the screen. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
Reads the defense so well. If you make a mistake in the pick and roll, Vandersloot will exploit it.
Back to Whitcomb. Pass to Vivians. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. Here's Vandersloot. Rebounded by Vivians.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open.
Now here's Whitcomb. She has 6. And the 3 ball is good.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
Thornton outside.
Back to Lainey Hamilton.
And she banks in the layup.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
The 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Pass to Horston.
Whitcomb. 3-pointer. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down. New York trailing here. Salute outside. Jones shoots over Russell. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Got fancy for absolutely no good reason. Just go straight up with it.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Storm up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
At halftime of my simulation here. 3-point game.
Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. One player who's been getting it done is Whitcomb.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Ogumake with the ball. Outside Lloyd. Screen by Magbagor. There's the 3. Offensive rebound, Storm. Yep, that one goes.
Playing with enthusiasm. Ezzy Magbagor. Big second chance bucket.
Ionescu outside. Here's Lainey Hamilton. They get the rebound.
Stewart with the bucket.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
Seattle with the ball. 3-point lead. Outside Lloyd. Screen by Magbagor. The 3. And it's Lloyd missing.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Now here is Ionescu. 8 points for her. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Ogumake. Back to Williams. Higgins-Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Lloyd for 3. Again, Jewel Lloyd missing.
Early on, she tried to shoot her way out of this funk, but now that it's later in the game, I think she might want to just give it up and look for her teammates to do the bulk of the scoring.
Jones. And the layup's good off the glass.
Takes great angles when crashing the glass. Jones has mastered the art of rebounding.
And in 2023, the Liberty made their long-awaited return to the WNBA Finals.
It's crazy to think about it, guys, but that was their first trip to the finals in 21 years. And despite it being the Liberty's 5th finals appearance, still no titles. Incredible when you think this is an original WNBA franchise and the amount of stars and Hall of Famers they've had over the years. As a defense, you can't let that happen. Let Lloyd step into a jumper. Too deadly to allow the catch and shoot.
And the Liberty with possession here.
And the Liberty call time here. Now, guys, late in the game, you need a hoop. Who are you going to?
I'm going with Brianna Stewart. She's been huge in the finals. Plus, at her height, she's getting a good look almost every time.
All right, this is going to shock you, Brian and Blake, but I agree with Brian. We've seen Stewie win every title, and she steps up in those big moments.
Ionescu. Make some noise, fans.
Releases. Liberty, keep it alive. Ionescu outside. That one falls, and a nice feed from Lainey Hamilton.
Such a quick release on Ionescu's shot, and her accuracy from deep is great as well.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Lloyd. Picked by Ogumake. From past the arc, and the Storm another three.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Ionescu. 11 points in the game. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Seattle. Here's Williams. Magbagor up top. Ogumake. Picked by Ogumake. Here's Lloyd. Got a hand on it. Here's the second effort. Rebounded by Phoebish. The Liberty trail. Pass to Lainey Hamilton. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. That's all good, and that's her 5th basket of the game. She's shooting 5 for 11 now. Here's Seattle.
And for Sabrina Ionescu, her three-point shooting took a massive leap in year 4.
Well, you know, it's something Ionescu has worked very hard on. You look at her first 3 years in the league, she shot just 33% from deep. But year 4, that percentage shot up to 45%, and it was on major volume. Sabrina leading the WNBA in three-pointers made.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
Outside, Diggin Smith. Magbagor. Here's Lloyd.
Yes, and it's Magbagor who gets the assist.
Scoring inside, Lloyd able to do it despite being under 6 feet.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Stewart for the tie. And again, it's New York with a 3.
She presents a defender with a serious challenge, pretty much always.
Here's Diggin Smith. Now Magbagor. Ogumake takes the 3. And Jonquel Jones pulls it down.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Ionescu outside. And no good. Had it chance to take the lead.
Diggins Smith, Vandersloot defending. And it's Diggins Smith missing.
For the lead. And Vandersloot with the lay-in.
And give Vandersloot credit for getting creative with it. She's a true wizard with the rock.
Now Diggins Smith. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. McKay outside.
On the wing, Jordan Horston.
Tried to bank it in, but misses. New York leading. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ionescu. Jones. The kick out to Ionescu. Shot clock at 5. Courtney Vandersloot for 3. Drills it from outside.
And Vandersloot can make this shot, especially when the defense isn't guarding her very tightly.
And here is Lloyd. To halt the run. That one is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Liberty. They lead by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter.
Come on, fans.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Vandersloot with it. Pass to Thornton. Back to Vandersloot. She tries for 3. Storm with the rebound. Here's Ogumake. Here's Whitcomb. Ogumake sets a screen. Whitcomb misses.
She had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Pass to Vandersloot.
Lainey Hamilton.
Off the mark there with the 3.
Now here's Horston.
Outside Whitcomb. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Good on the 3-point shot.
She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you got to keep an eye on her still.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
Back to Ionescu. Here's the 3. Whitcomb grabs the miss.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here's Horston.
Pass to Vivians to take the lead. The shot that time not on target. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu connects from 3-point range.
And Ionescu is inflicting major damage right now. The defense looks helpless.
Time called here. Storm decide to talk it over.
Tough to see. She has not been on her game. She's been forcing a lot of shots. They've suffered because of it. It's time for her to let her teammates get involved.
And your breaker is through.
Liberty making a switch here.
Make some noise, fans.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Diggins Smith, covered by Ionescu. Now Vivians. Shot clock at 6. Back to Diggins Smith. And again, it's the Storm missing. And the Liberty with possession here. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Burke. Ionescu up top. Shoots the 3. Again, Sabrina Ionescu missing. The Storm trail. Pass to Holmes. Back to Diggins Smith. Vivians with the ball. Now here's Whitcomb. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
And here's Burke. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Rebounded by Vivians. Pass to Diggins Smith. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Right side, Vivians. Over Ionescu. Vivians misses.
Boy, I mean, that shot had no chance of going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places she could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up. What a huge basket. Ionescu is at her best in the game's biggest moments.
Diggins Smith with it. Now a timeout called by Seattle. Sabrina Ionescu really making a difference out there.
She's cooking with gas right now. They needed to call this timeout so the whole team can get a game plan together and shut her down.
Come on, get louder for your breakers. Yes, your breakers dance crew.
Here's Ogumake. Outside Williams. Here's Lloyd. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Diggins Smith. And here's Ogumake. And again, it's the Storm missing. Ionescu outside. Outside. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Credit both Jones and her teammate for setting her up. Once she catches the rock, it's gone quick.
Now here is Lloyd. Outside, digging Smith. Pass to Williams. The three ball. Drains the three-pointer.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Ionescu.
There's the triple. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
And these fans who were so fired up just moments ago, stunned. The triple answered back on the other end.
And that shot changes the game, guys. Extending their lead and giving them a little more cushion.
Yeah, it's really shocked this home crowd and shocked this home team.
Williams can't get it to go.
Now Laney Hamilton.
Pass to Stewart. This one for three.
Aguilar grabs the miss.
I think that deficit's too much to overcome.
You nailed it, Tim. There just isn't enough ticks on the clock.
To get the bus going, get the plane going, whatever.
Here's Stewart. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Skyler Diggins Smith. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw misses for her. We'll see if she can nail the second. And she ends up making the second. And that increases their lead to 6.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
They still got a little time to play with. So a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, it could, but they're going to need some help any way you cut it, Tim. They'll be hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
But hey, we've seen some crazy things happen.
Here's Lloyd. Shoots over Laney Hamilton. Lloyd, no good.
And she commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but, you know, they didn't have the time to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority there.
Yeah, and that's a good point. They could not waste any more time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so she drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Seattle. Your thoughts, guys?
I guess they're not yet willing to give up, but you know, they have no quit in them. I'll give them that.
And you have to respect that, I suppose. Most teams, most coaches would be moving on from this one already.
Here's Ogumake. Buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so they foul intentionally.
Jules Lloyd. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
She hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. The second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point ball game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
And so it's New York winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the villains here.
I sense that too. They really did feed off all the negative sentiment this crowd directed against them. They turned it around and used it to motivate them to close out the win.
And that's a wrap, everyone.